Hi, Nelly.
What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Brother, it seems like you and Florida Georgia Line have found a formula that works. It's country grammar meets country music, and y'all win.
Well, I think it's just it's good energy, man. They're a great group of guys. We enjoy being around each other, man. They like little brothers to me, for real. I mean, we've been on tour several times, and we genuinely just enjoy the energy that we all bring when we get together. So it transforms into good music so far.
Well, Nelly, I'm just so flattered. You know, my nickname is Lil Bit. And when you came out with your new song, Lil Bit, I thought, well, I've always loved Nelly, but I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, I was talking about you. You didn't get the memo? I was like, oh, yo, this is going to be dope. She's going to love it.
I love it.
She's gonna love it.
Tell everybody about the new song about me.
It's the first single off my upcoming EP called the Heartland EP. And what it is it's not a country EP, but it's country influenced. I respect country music. I respect the artists. I respect the feeling that they give me so much in the way that I wouldn't call my album a country album, but the feeling that they give me and the emotion that I live through when I hear country music is why I like to call this EP a country influence. So these guys are like the first single off of this. I think I got about maybe seven songs total on it.
Okay.
And yeah, man, we're very looking forward to it.
Brother, this is something that really must have excited you because it brought you back to the studio after some time away.
Well, it definitely brought me back to putting out music. I'm kind of always in the studio. I have a studio definitely in St. Louis that's like literally in my little compound that I have. And I'm always working, but this is one project that I really thought was right about the time to let the people hear it.
Nelly, if there was one country collab,
yes,
one, like other than Florida Georgia Line, one icon, one up-and-comer, who would it be?
Dolly Parton, please. Lil Bit wants
it. You know, Dolly's dope. Dolly's dope. I like to go with the GOAT, man. Old Hank Williams. You know what I mean? Like, if I can get Mr. Monday Night Football out there, I think it'd be crazy.
Nelly, that would be incredible. And also, I don't put you on the spot again, but I just lost an earring. Can I borrow that right one that's about 20 carats on that?
I got you. I'm going to send it to you in a little bit.
Nelly, what's the big purchase you bought? I'm thinking about your debut album. I think it came out 20 years ago. You've been incredibly successful. Do you remember that moment when you felt like you first made it?
Yeah, well, I was able to drive. My mom was still working at this fast food joint, and I didn't tell her I was coming, and I just drove through the drive-thru, and I pulled up to the window, and she was like, hey, you know, she didn't know I was coming, and I was like, yo, you know, you should come with me. You can quit. And that was basically that was the best memory that I had, was being able to pull up to her job and tell her she doesn't have to work there anymore. My mom had worked in fast food for over 30 years. And, you know, it was kind of rough if you ever worked in fast food, which I worked at McDonald's all through high school and things like that. So I know it could be very taxing.
Yeah.
But she did it for over 30 years. Sometimes she worked 2 jobs at once. And, you know, that was very rewarding for myself to be able to do that for her.
Wait, Nelly, what were you at McDonald's? Please tell me you were the drive-thru with the little microphone. Right. Are you sitting in there? You want
no,
your Big
I worked
Mac?
in the grill area. I was in the back. I was in the back. I was holding it down. Now, I can grill.
Is that right?
I can grill. I can get them up there.
Sure. It's all in the flick of the wrist, huh? It's all in the flick of the wrist.
Yeah, all of that. All of that. I was working that. A lunch rush. I'm smashing it.
Well, Nelly, stay right there. We're talking about your new music as well as Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, yeah.
Much more with Nelly. When we come back, he's our money to win the Maribel.
Oh, shoot. It's all in the flick of the wrist.
So, Nelly, Scott and I watch you every week.
Yeah.
How much fun are you having out there?
You know what? It is fun. It's more fun than I thought. And I think one of the best things about it is just being around the people, the camaraderie of yourself with the contestants and also the pros. It's really a good energy. It's way better energy than I thought, because I think the first day I was asking myself one of those questions, you know, like, what have you gotten yourself into? You know what I'm saying? Like, but there was no turning back. at the start. So I'm very cool with it. I'm very happy I'm doing it.
It was funny. One of the comments around here was, "Those hips don't lie." Were you surprised? Were you surprised when you saw it back? You were like, "Okay, this is down. I can work
And
on
I
this."
backed you up. I said, that's some good-looking hips right there.
Hips loose, loose in the hip.
Yeah, I kind of came up with my persona in a way. I was thinking like, yo, okay, so I technically can't beat Nelly because Nelly doesn't dance. So I came up with this this image of young swivel. And it's all in, and it's about me trying to loosen up my hips, and because I am so stiff, and you know, I haven't been to a gym in maybe like 2 months since I've been out there because all the gyms in LA, you know, basically shut down. Right. So it's allowed me to be a lot more looser.
Now, you've always been in great shape. Did you ever think ballroom dancing would change your body like this? What's changed?
Well, I lost about 10 pounds.
Wow.
I lost about 10 pounds, and but it's a good 10 pounds. Again, it's allowed me to loosen up a little bit more because, you know, lifting and things like that get a little tight. But I think I'm way looser now than I was from day one. I can tell you that.
You just came out as Freddy Krueger for the Halloween episode. Do you remember watching Dancing with the Stars? Were you a fan of any of the other competitors on the show
Or
before?
did your mom make you do it?
Right.
No, my mom didn't challenge me, but my mom was very skeptical about me doing it because she know I don't really dance.
What does she say now? You're doing great.
Well, my mom is my #1 cheerleader, so you know I could fall and trip, and she'd say that was great, baby. It was awesome. You did. Nobody's ever failed like you. You know.
Right, and then beat up the floor for jumping up at you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.